Hello, my name is Aaron James. Today I will be presenting to you my persuasive speech on my belief that the United States of America should legalize marijuana. How many people have drank an alcoholic drink before? How many people have taken an over-the-counter drug before? How many people know someone who has tried marijuana or is or has been a marijuana user themselves? By the end of my speech, I will attempt to persuade you, my audience, to my belief that marijuana should be legalized in the United States. Here are some of the reasons why. Unlike alcohol and over-the-counter drugs, marijuana has been scientifically proven to not be toxic to the overall health of human beings when taken in measured quantities. Ever since the known existence of marijuana, not one person has been known to have died as a result of taking marijuana. This is not the case for over-the-counter drugs or alcohol-related deaths. In 2010, for example, 38,329 people died from overdoses, over 60% of which were from prescription drugs. That same year, 25,692 people died from alcohol-related causes. My second reason is because marijuana legalization would significantly reduce the flow of money to international criminal organizations such as drug cartels, human trafficking organizations, and the like. One example of this could be taken from farmers in the Sinaloa state of Mexico, where one of the most notorious drug cartels, the Sinaloa cartel, have stopped planting the drug or the crop, as they have seen the overall wholesale price of the crop drop from $100 to $25. Mexican cartels make an average of 30 to 40% of their revenue from marijuana. If the states legalize marijuana, it will be no reason to think that it would not cripple or end the cartel's dominance over the market. This decline in marijuana production and legalization from the 27 states in the District of Columbia that have either legalized or decriminalized marijuana is also felt from the U.S. Border Patrol, which has seen a decline from 2.5 million pounds to 1.9 million pounds of marijuana being seized in 2014, as well as the Mexican Army reporting a 32% drop in drug seizures that same year. Much like the government's attempts to prohibit the use of alcohol in the past, marijuana prohibition has failed as well. Marijuana is used by over 25 million people annually. According to a 2009 survey, over 104 million people over the age of 12 has tried marijuana at least once in their lives. In fact, 49% of Americans say that they have tried marijuana. In fact, according to JAMA Psychiatry, a peer-reviewed medical journal, the number of Americans sparking up the ganja has doubled over the past decade, in fact. Prohibition has not worked at all. Marijuana prohibition has also contributed to the disproportionate enforcement of minorities, especially African Americans, and has led to the explosion of the U.S. prison population, where even though the U.S. population only accounts for 5% of the world population, it has over 25% of the world's prison population. In conclusion, I hope that I have articulated the reasons as to why I believe that marijuana should be legalized in the United States of America. Thank you.